Joey.
I'm Persia.
And we are Addictive Daughter. And it is the 5th of November, bonfire night. We are just dropping in a quick vlog on this very merry evening. And we want to share with you what we believe the message of bonfire night to be.
Indeed we do. So I'm going to give you a little bit of history. So it's 1605. There are some dudes, they're friends. They're not happy with the way that King James I is running his parliament. It's not good. So they decide, do you know what we're going to do? We're going to blow it up. We're going to blow it up. So one evening, the 4th of November, let's call it, a bloke called Guy Fawkes goes down. They kind of made all this plan, and he goes down, he takes a load of gunpowder, he puts it underneath Parliament, where there is due to be a big court held the next day with the king, etc. there, and so they hope it's all going to be blown up. Anyway, he's down there, probably about to light the little dynamite stick, and then in come a load of guards. Someone's probably let the cat out the bag, so to speak, and they're kind of like, "Yo, dude, what are you up to?" And he's just like, "Just chilling." And they're like, "No, you're not. You're dead.
Busted, mate.
You're busted." So they behead him and all his mates. They take their heads, they put them on spikes on top of London Bridge as a warning. Do not blow up Parliament, or make treason, if that's what you say, against the king and government.
Yeah.
Now that is one way of looking at the evening, and then what King James then did is he decided to celebrate every year the fact that he didn't die. And they would burn effigies of Guy Fawkes on bonfires.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, what the message we would like to take and give you,
which is far more interesting than that one.
Yeah, it's much more interesting. And we are obviously by no means advising you to go and blow up Parliament or anyone or anything else. Make that very clear. What we are saying is the idea, like that film V for Vendetta, very odd film, kind of half an episode of The Bill mixed in with a Hollywood movie, very strange. But they kind of twist the message of Bonfire Night, and they kind of suggest it's this act of rebellion. If you don't like something, change it.
If you don't like something, change it. And
Take
that is
action.
our message to you.
Yes.
If you don't like something in your life, you can change it.
Exactly. Now, I've been speaking for a rather long time at this point. I would like Joey to perhaps read a little reading from this wonderful daily readings book called Courage to Change.
It's a wonderful book. We recommend it.
Really
Unfortunately, Joey suffers with quite depressing dyslexia. And that's
terrible sight reader.
A terrible sight reader.
Awful affliction for an actress.
I'm not going to read it. I'm not going to read it for that reason. So, Persia, would you do me the honour?
I will, seeing as I have the better voice. Some might argue, not me, joking. Anyway, this reading is from January the 3rd, and it's on page 3. I am writing my life story with every single today. Am I moving in a positive direction? If not, perhaps I need to make some changes. I can do nothing to change the past except stop repeating it in the present. I believe that my life is built upon layers of little everyday accomplishments. When I think this way, setting goals and taking small risks becomes nothing more than a daily striving to make my life better. Taking some tiny action each day can be much more effective than weeks and months of inactivity followed by a frenzied attempt to make radical changes overnight. It certainly leaves me more serene. When I face a new challenge, I try to take my beginning wherever it may be and start from there. Today's reminder. No one can make me change. No one can stop me from changing. No one really knows how I must change, not even I. Not until I start. I will remember that it only takes a slight shift in direction to begin to change my life.
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
And that quote is from Lao.
Even a non-dyslexic can't pronounce it.
No, it's a very hard name to pronounce. Anyway,
we said we keep it brief, and that we have. Happy Guy Fawkes night. We hope you have a good one. We are out to celebrate with fireworks and Catherine wheels and
hot dogs.
All of that stuff. So, big love, and we'll see you soon.